Hello everyone. This channel provides the latest information on the Three Gorges Dam. If you are interested, please subscribe to our channel. Everyone loves the Three Gorges Dam. As of 8 a.m. on September 10, local time in China, the water level of the Three Gorges Dam was 159.13 meters. Compared to the 24th of last month, the water level has risen by about 3 meters. Last year's water level today was around 147 meters, so this year it is over 10 meters higher. Looking at this dam from the reservoir side, the water level is around here. At 8 a.m., the discharge of the Three Gorges Dam was 10,000 cubic meters per second. The maximum discharge of hydroelectric power from this dam is approximately 31,000 cubic meters per second. I think the power generation situation is about 32%. It's a simple calculation, but it means that around 10 power generation turbines are in operation. According to data from China's Hunan Provincial Water Gate Bureau, the changes in the inflow and discharge of the Three Gorges Dam since the 20th of last month are as follows. The black line shows the outflow amount, and the green line shows the inflow amount. As you can see, the discharge amount is gradually decreasing. The reason is assumed to be that they are adjusting to the decrease in the inflow of the green line. There is a little more coming into the dam than is being released, so the water level continues to rise. As far as I can see from this graph, the dam is systematically controlled.
NISHIYAN channel.
Well, this year China has been plagued by many typhoons. This is a map showing areas where flood damage was reported from July to August. In mid-July, heavy rains occurred in the upper reaches of the Yangtze River, causing the river to overflow. Immediately after that, a typhoon moved north across mainland China, causing heavy rain in various places. In Beijing, the Forbidden City, which had never been submerged under water for 600 years, became a hot topic when it was flooded. In order to protect the capital, Beijing, it is reported that surrounding areas deliberately breached levees to prevent water from entering Beijing. Even in August, typhoons continue to pass through the coast. Fujian province, where Xi Jinping spent 17 years, has experienced major flooding. In addition, Hong Kong recorded the highest amount of rainfall in 1 hour in recorded history. While the economy is already deteriorating due to the real estate recession and separation from the United States, Xi Jinping's position will become increasingly difficult as major disasters occur one after another. Now, the latest satellite images are out. This is the latest image from September 2 and is from Sentinel. This is what the dam body looks like. Although it is difficult to distinguish, the discharge from the power generation equipment can be confirmed. For reference, here is a satellite image from late August, when a lot of power was being generated. Water is available from almost all gates. A comparison shows that the current generation discharge is small. The discharge amount data I mentioned at the beginning and the satellite photos match. Considering these circumstances comprehensively, it seems that the Three Gorges Dam has not yet collapsed. Here is a look at the rain clouds over the last 12 hours. Strong rain clouds are forming around the Three Gorges Dam and upstream. It didn't rain much, but as we enter September, the weather is returning to normal. You can see clouds rolling in one after another from the west. As a result, heavy rains have occurred in the Yangtze River basin, raising the possibility of flooding. The Three Gorges Dam has multiple important roles: flood control, power generation, and shipping. On the other hand, there are many problems such as sedimentation problems, environmental destruction, rapid climate change, cracks, and ever-increasing garbage problems. They choose the best water level in terms of hydroelectric power generation, ship operation and irrigation water, and insist that it is safe at all times. Is it true? In particular, I have doubts about the recent water level situation. The annual monthly precipitation around the Three Gorges Dam is as follows. It's September. Statistically, the amount of rain will gradually decrease. However, this year's weather has been abnormal, and it is doubtful whether this will be the case. As far as this channel investigated, the area covered by the Three Gorges Dam seems to be around the red frame. Let's take a look at Windy's predictions for the coming week. strong rain clouds will spread around the Three Gorges Dam and upstream. This could potentially increase the amount of water flowing into the dam. In some cases, heavy rain may cause widespread flooding. After that, Windy predicts rain clouds will spread over southern China. This year, many typhoons have passed through China, causing extensive damage across a wide area in the south. In addition to this channel, I also run a YouTube channel that introduces Japanese dams. The channel has already surpassed 1,100 subscribers sharing the charm of the sophisticated and beautiful dam. The URL is listed in the summary column, so if you are interested, please check it out. The crane is ridiculously large. In this photo, the red structure on top of the dam. I think this is a crane, but do you know how big it is? It's not very noticeable when viewed from a distance, but it seems to be quite big when viewed from a close distance. You can see the car at the foot of the crane. The height of a passenger car is about 1.5 meters, so if you count it visually, it seems to be about 16 cars high. Is it about 24 meters? A typical condominium is about 3 meters per floor, so it seems to be equivalent to an 8-story condominium. This giant crane rides on rails and moves the dam from side to side. The Three Gorges Dam is located in the middle reaches of the Yangtze River, which spans 6,000 kilometers. It is located at the end of not only the main stream but also many tributaries that flow through the Sichuan Basin. The Three Gorges from which the Three Gorges name is derived. In short, before the steep mountains, the river merged into one, and the dam was built at the end of the gorge. Most of the rain that falls in the central and western regions of China ends up at this dam. Moreover, each tributary carries a considerable amount of water, so floods occur frequently. To avoid this, many dams have been built upstream, and some are still under construction. Looking at this diagram, you can imagine how dangerous the Three Gorges Dam is. This is a video that summarizes information about the Three Gorges Dam, and is a popular video that has been viewed more than 150,000 times. The URL is posted in the summary column, so please enjoy it. The rainy season has come to an end. It will rain more from now on. In 2020, heavy rains and floods continued, and there was concern that the dam might collapse. Conversely, there was a drought last year, and the water shortage continues this year as well. This year, the Chinese meteorological authorities have already announced the possibility of extreme weather and high temperatures. Please continue to subscribe to our channel for the latest information.